Good afternoon, folks. Good evening, good morning, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. Hope y'all are here enjoying this weather. It's been a little bit warmer than it has been for the past week. If you're not, hey man, stay cuddled up under that blanket. Hot cocoa, coffee, liquor, you know, whatever you drinking today. Go ahead and enjoy it, sip it, sit on the couch, watch a movie, binge watch a TV series. Don't let your kids get on your damn nerves today, because I know they have a tendency to do that. Yo, what up, Apple Jacks? How you doing today? Hopefully you're enjoying this Sunday. A little sunshine outside. That's why I'm sitting in the sun, getting my rays in, getting some of this vitamin sun on me. Trying to help my skin complexion. Nothing wrong with my skin complexion. Black is beautiful. Anyway, any skin color is beautiful when it really comes down to it. If you really think about it, man. Well, people are beautiful in their own way. So just every ass got a seat, every pot got a lid. However you want to look at it, get out there and shoot your shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Anyway, let's go ahead and get down to it, man. Trend up. Everybody's trending up this week, next week, the week after, 2 weeks before. Make sure you're trending up in your life, not letting this negativity grab a hold of you, pull you down, because it's tough. I got it. It's tough, and negativity is strong as hell, but fight back through it. Fight through it. You basically look yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, I fought that thing regardless of the consequences and repercussions. I fought it. And my boy T-Mac always says greatness, greatness, greatness. Be great within yourself. Be great within the things around you. Empowerment, not devourment. Brother Maine.
Yeah. Bro, man.
He got the flag behind him.
Bro, you outside?
Yeah.
You see it?
He got the David Banner flag and the God box. But y'all ain't.
You better tell them, bro. Let them know what it is.
For the people, man, out there that ain't never listened to the God box, man, YouTube it, stream it. That album is fire. It's been out for a while, so if you ain't got it, shame on you. Or if you ain't heard it, shame on you. Go listen to the God box, man. It'll put a different perspective in your mental. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your helmet ready to listen to it, though. You can't be closed-minded listening to the God box. You got to open up.
You will be lost in the sauce if you try to listen to that man.
You ain't doing them no justice with your mind closed listening to David Banner. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I got introduced to Mr. Banner about 15-something odd years ago and just been ever since. So,
and been rocking since.
Yeah, go introduce yourself to Mr. Banner, man.
Hey.
Go all the way back to Mississippi, the album.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you know,
I'm finna start getting some of these Titans fans in here.
No, you're not. No, hell no.
Yes, I am.
Yo,
buddy. Oh.
Yo.
Hold on. I'm finding them right now, bro.
Man, cut it out. Lead them folks alone, man. Let them lick their wounds in peace.
No. Oh, no. No. Catch all this. Catch it all. Yes, sir. Let them all have it. Let it all hang out.
Lick their wounds in peace, man.
Huh?
You ain't gonna let them live.
Who? Me? Huh? You know who we talking about now?
Hey, y'all Titans fans,
okay.
Obnoxious. Y'all right there by the Dallas Cowboy fans. I ain't gonna lie.
Alabama fan. Yep.
Ridiculous too.
Yep.
I was gonna let y'all live.
I want my 5 minutes of fame, baby.
Go and get them before we get into it. Once we get into it, we can't come back out.
Yes, before we get into the show, we always do our 5 minutes of fame. And today's episode. Oh, first off, yeah. First off, brother, love you. Yes, sir. Greatness Grace and blessings, Heads Up Fitness. Yes, sir. We see you out there doing your thing, brother. Another great Flex Friday you had. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nephew out there looking strong. Yes, sir. Yo. Yes, sir. Now, I tried to tag them all. I tagged all the Titans fans. I know they're going to chime in later. So I'm going to let this out now. I told you. I told you. I told you. You don't want to listen. First off, you wanted to say Tannehill was your man. Told y'all 14 years ago when he was at whatever college he came from, he wasn't shit then. Same thing we told Dallas fans about that, but we'll let y'all slide this year because y'all always gonna suck. So, well, here we are again. And I believe that people are starting to believe when I tell y'all the curse is alive. The curse is here, and it's never going anywhere until you give us our name back, player. But since you want to be rude boy, go and give it up. Go and give up another L. Come on to the house. Come cook barbecue with the Texans. Oh, and before all y'all get to chirping, like, oh, man, your team at the crib. Well, I had to get two teams because your sorry asses wouldn't give me my name back. So I had to go find another team, which is my other team, is still in the playoffs and won a Super Bowl last year. Just in case y'all want to say something. Just saying. But how y'all doing out there?
I wasn't going to.
Rest of the world.
But y'all know who he is. Y'all know exactly who he is. And y'all was going to.
Y'all lucky I didn't put no Oilers shit on today. You lucky. I felt like it, bro. But it would have been, it wouldn't have went right with the show. So I'll let y'all slide.
That would have been real rude.
But you might see a picture tomorrow.
Look. Yeah, y'all know he was gonna fire y'all ass up, y'all.
Hey man, y'all knew it was coming now. I've been waiting on this.
You would have just stayed quiet. But nah.
If you would have just been humble. You know who I don't go after? I never go after my brother. Unless we together and we watching the game. I ain't even say nothing to him about the last game. Cause he don't never harp on me about the Raiders. But you jackasses. Ooh, you Titans fans, boy, I swear. Y'all, oh, man. I be waiting on y'all to lose. I am that fan.
I didn't say it yesterday when I was around a whole bunch of Titans fans watching the game when it was over. But I want to say this now, live and in color. Y'all blame that whole game on Tannehill. I got it. He threw 3 picks. Every quarterback has a...
He is who he is, though.
Tannehill, this ain't his first time throwing 3 picks. This ain't his first time losing a game for y'all. But since it was the playoffs, now we got to draft a quarterback. Now we got to go get another quarterback. But what y'all did do, you dumbasses, and I told y'all before the game even started, see, you done got me started. I told y'all for the game even started, we're going to get on this topic here in a second. When Derrick Henry came back, you put too much on him. That man ain't had nothing but a slick 40 yards.
Look how bad Foreman was killing. Bruh, hey, look. Seen it too many times, bruh. Tennessee is they good for cutting off their own head. Why?
The game. Period. That man break a 60-yard run, then you take him out. I mean, I understand he got to go get a little breather, a little water. But 2 plays, he should have been right back in there.
But thank you. Not 2 series.
Y'all too busy trying to make Derrick Henry the hero. I'm confused.
And made Tannehill the zero.
But anyway, all right. I said my Tannehill is y'all quarterback, man. Live and die with that dude.
Live and die with him. Ain't nothing else. I say this though. If I'm Mitchell Trubisky, if I'm Jameis Winston, Tennessee is my first place call. I can take Tannehill's spot.
I'm not gonna say nothing about Jameis Winston. I'm not gonna say nothing about 30 for 30. I know.
Hey.
No.
Hey. Look. Julio and AJ Brown run routes better than Mike Evans. Am I wrong? Am I lying?
Nah, man. Mike Evans is true.
Am I lying? Now, because Tom Brady's there.
Hey, give it up to AJ Brown for that one-handed catch he made, turning around behind him.
Amazing.
Because he wasn't throwing it to nobody. AJ, man, come on back and pull Chris Carter at his ass. Because y'all forget about Chris Carter. Y'all always want to talk about Jerry Rice. Y'all forget about Chris Carter that was making these one-handed catches 20 years ago.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And the toe touches.
Because he played for Minnesota, and Minnesota was trash. But either way.
That's why.
Hey, shout out to AJ Brown for that miraculous catch, man. I'll give it to him on that. All right. We're going to get that out the way. Everybody, we good? Everybody got it off?
Yeah.
I know we ain't got it all off, but we
got
all
right now
off to go ahead and... Okay, all right. So this topic today is a very, 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 very sensitive topic. And it should be sensitive to everybody. Because it either has affected you, somebody you know, somebody that you're close to. Mm-hmm. It's hit home for everybody.
Yep.
And I hate the fact, I wish some more females would jump in so they can hear this. Or you watch it later, either way it goes. But as soon as I say it, the chef jumped in. But right on time. What is killing us? One, society is killing us, just like it always has been. Society has always been heavy on people, and I ain't just on. I can't say it's just in black people, but it ain't just black people. It's doing it to everybody, really. But the effect us more disproportionate than anybody else is your guess, your perception. When it really comes down to it, man,
you don't see it, so wrong.
Society putting all this weight, and usually when I hit Blood with it this morning, it was all about women. When we caught the DM from one of our homegirls, it was all about women. And how y'all put so much pressure on women disproportionate to the males. When it comes down to females and y'all talking about single mothers and this and some of y'all do it to yourself now. Don't get that twisted. Some of y'all do it to yourself when it comes down to what you feel like you have to do to be a single parent in this world. I got it. It's not the easiest. Nowhere near it. But some of the pressure y'all put on yourself is self. It's self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted.
Like girl said, it's self-inflicted with the punishment. Mm-hmm. And being a single parent. Mm-hmm. You got that single. Mm-hmm. But you ain't single. You ain't doing it by yourself. Some of y'all are. But the majority of y'all that throw that single parent card out there, y'all ain't doing it by your damn self. And you got so many males out there that are single parents. You don't hear a whole bunch of, blah, blah, this, that, and the other towards them.
I'm a single parent.
You know what I'm saying? It's self-inflicted. Y'all cutting yourself. You go sit back there and say,
And you're labeling yourself, which means, remember, words reflect. So if you labeling yourself where I am the mother and the father, then guess what you are? You put that extra father pressure on you that you never had to fucking endure in the first place. So, like bro said, why?
Why put yourself in that box where you feel like you got to do both and you don't? Just be a mother.
Just be a mother.
Look, I grew up in a single parent household. Granted, we had
you
a lot
cannot be a father.
My grandparents, my aunties. I ain't gonna say my uncles, but my grandparents, my aunties. I had Cedric Timms. You know what I'm saying? I had Howard Jackson. I had Arthur Hawkins. I had Ted McCaslin. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole bunch of help.
Mac Bones.
Or not even necessarily help, but I had a whole bunch of examples. Right.
Male influence, male examples,
And more importantly, examples of what not to do.
What not.
You can't just
Exactly,
sit there and say, like Chef said, I don't believe in that. I'm just a great mom doing what I can. Boom. No extra pressure on yourself. Why? Like she said, the village. And like she said, this is effective. Yes, I'm also reap what I rewards at solo as well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
there's influences out there, especially if you a woman raising a young man or young male.
Right.
There's stuff out there, man. There's all kinds of programs and stuff. Not even a program, but there's people out there that are willing to help. But if you sit back, hold on, with this whole I'm so independent attitude, I don't need nobody's help. Who the fuck gonna want to help you?
Bruh, not a narrow nutter.
It's self-inflicted is the word of the goddamn day. You was doing it to yourself.
The word of the day.
Doing it to yourself. Why are you hurting yourself like that?
It's self-esteem, you slow.
And you know the thing about it is, you ain't just hurting yourself. You hurt your kids.
Bad.
You hurt them kids. Everybody needs
bad. You teaching them everything that they're not supposed to be. And as kids, they're seeing that you are the example, especially as kids. So everything you do is right. Because remember, that's what they're going to say. Well, mommy, I seen you do it.
I'm wondering why you're doing this yourself. Coach Hawkins been here. One of my examples. One of my
Oh, yes, sir. What's up, Coach?
I was an entire mess. I was a ass. Coach Hawkins took me up under his self, man. Look, I'm gonna whoop your ass if you don't shut the hell up. Straight point blank, simple. But that's the way I took it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I was so hard-headed to the point to where if you didn't come at me with that kind of energy, I wasn't gonna listen to you anyway.
Ran right over you. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need to be in my circle. You need to be around me anyway.
Yourself crazy. Riding children on your own. Raising children on your own is what I think she meant to say. Not what if you meant to say you did, but I'm gonna say raising. You need help. Even if it's not financially, you can use a mental break, and that's exactly what that is. You're gonna crack. Try and do this by yourself. You're gonna crack. Mental health is
cannot.
Yes, okay, all right. She said, yes, my bad, Typer. I'm on you. I'm in here with you. But
yes, you meant that. In tune with your star player.
It's just as important as any other kind of help. You can't sit there and be physically a physical specimen, but up here, you shot because you too busy trying to do everything on your own because I am independent. Male, female, whatever. No one in this world makes it without help. I'm guessing that's what you meant to say. Raising children, starting a business, living your life, you need help. Exactly. What make you Big Doug is how you mature. Hey, and my maturity is all on y'all. I didn't do this shit on my own. Decoy didn't do his shit on his own.
For real.
T-Mac, Candace,
nobody
did this shit on your own. You need help.
You need help. You need mentors. You need guidance. Hey, people forget. Like, okay, so yes, you have grown into this exceptional person, or you have grown into a better person, but you still need a mentor to get to that next step because you don't know what the hell that is. You've never crossed this landfill. You've never been across this. So a guide would help you, would it not? A mentor that's already been down this road would help you, would it not? The same road you just came off of. Just because this was a bigger road, that don't mean the road that you just jumped on wasn't a big road for you to cross when you was crossing it back then. Right. You had a mentor back then. It took us forever to understand that we need to sit down and shut the fuck up and open our ears and listen. Like Coach Hawkins was telling us in high school. We didn't learn this shit till we was in our 20s. He was teaching us when we was 14, 15, 16.
And like she said,
We ain't listening though, because at the time everything come easy to us until we had that fucked up situation I seen you. Now everything click. Oh shit! They don't give a damn about us. No, they ain't. Oh, we just a dollar sign for the city.
I'm telling you, and like she said, stop worrying about what the other parent is doing, and mind your own damn business. Just raise the babies. Teammate, hell to the no. I need help daily, and this is a grown ass man.
Grown man.
Make it look good, but behind the scenes, like Candace said, we got a whole village. We got a whole village. Courtney make it look easy on the basketball court. I make it look easy on the field. We both made it look easy on track. But you don't understand the work behind the scenes.
The work
that was put in to make you look as good as you did. As a parent, you only look as good as the work that you put in. You can't sit back and rest on what you did 2-3 months ago. Because guess what?
Oh, because you might be still thinking about shit that happened 2-3 months ago, 90 days ago. Do you know how much your child has changed in 90 days?
You know how much they changed in one day?
In that first day, as soon as the next morning they did something retarded.
You too busy being independent. There's nothing wrong with being independent. I got it. You trying to make your way in the world. Yep. You trying to put your name out there. You want everybody to look at you a certain way. How about we do this? Fuck what everybody else look at me like. I know what I need to get done within myself to make sure as a person I've grown like this. My children are growing a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, motherfuckers change by the hour. Yep. What you doing right now is hot. A day later, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Hey, what Janet Jackson say? What have you done for me lately? That's what society. That's how society. That's how society's looking at you. What have you done for me lately?
If y'all don't stop worrying about what society is thinking about you and what society is doing over here and what they doing over there, I don't know what y'all gonna do with y'all life because y'all spending so much y'all energy and effort on what society is thinking. You ain't putting enough into yourself.
Nothing. Put it this way, bro. Can y'all imagine? Everybody on this call right now, everybody that's watching this, everybody is plants at the same time, right? We all plant tomatoes. We all plant tomatoes at the same time. Some of us call somebody else that's been growing tomatoes for a very long time in their life, aka mentor. Say, hey, how did you grow your tomatoes? Well, this is what I did. This is what I did. And some of y'all gonna go to YouTube and figure it out, which is still research, still knowledge. You're getting it from somewhere. That is a mentorship. If you didn't know, it's better to get a one-on-one, but that is a mentorship too because there's something that you ain't never done before. But then the other y'all just gonna look at the instructions and go, "That's easy. We done. I don't need no help." Whose tomatoes gonna grow fast?
No help. Tomatoes is dead already.
3 months down the line, we all, and you still over there. What happened to mine? No, nobody want to help me. Why didn't nobody come over here and help me? Because you independent.
It's your fault. You independent. Back to help. You kicked it back.
All that negative energy that you've been pushing out. Yeah, we felt that.
Don't nobody want to be around that at all.
Put them way over there. Let them grow their shit way over there. They don't need none of this rich soil over there.
Some of these y'all people kids is fucked up out here. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Some of y'all kids is, and you working 2 jobs, you trying to do this, you ain't got that time and effort and energy to put in your kid, and I got that. But yeah.
But why? What is your priorities?
You failing them.
Say that again, bro.
You was failing them because you trying to do too much. Because you trying to keep up a lifestyle.
You trying to do too much.
So what? You can't buy them shoes this week. So what? You can't buy that dress this month. Y'all focused on the wrong thing.
Man.
We ain't talking about everybody. We ain't talking about
Hello.
everybody. We talking about some of y'all. And
some of y'all. There's some of y'all out there that's acting like this, and you know that.
it's not,
But see, here's the problem, bro. They're listening right now, and some of them is going, man, fuck off, man, whatever. Well, I got this to do, and I got this to pay for, and I got that. What you barking? Well, all you do is listen. What you barking for? We just speaking on our own shit.
I'm not even gonna say it's sacrifice. I'm gonna say it's prioritizing. Sacrifice usually has a negative connotation put on it. You know, the Jesus was sacrificed.
People always think, oh, I gotta sacrifice this or sacrifice that. It's prioritizing.
Let's flip those words out, if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Because prioritizing is more so a positive. You know what I'm saying? Because, all right, I got to prioritize this money. Because everybody's had to prioritize before. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is sacrificing goddamn thing. Your kids out here eating oodles and noodles and shit just so you can go out on the weekend and look fly. And I understand that, you know what I'm saying, as parents, you still got to have a life. There's nothing wrong with that. But once you become a parent, your kid's life comes before yours. There's no doubt about that.
Mm-hmm.
Your thought process ain't that. I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Mm-hmm. If you're not investing, which is that, hey, I'm not going out 4 times a month. I might go out 2 times a month. So them other 2 times, I can either hang out with the kids or I can save those dollars and put it in their investment accounts.
Right.
But brother, like you said, that is not the mentality of all.
No.
Most are saying, I gotta get these kids to my grandma's house, give my grandma $100 for the weekend, and I'm just going. And then I'm gonna spend $600 on myself.
Now, don't get that twisted. Ain't nothing wrong with catching a break here and there. That don't mean you love your kids any less.
No, you're supposed to get a break now. You're supposed to. But if home ain't taken care of, if you skipping out on if you putting a 2-week extension on your utility bill just so you can go to the fucking concert this weekend,
you dead wrong.
Come on, man.
You dead wrong. Up and down, backwards and forwards. You got to pin.
That's what we mean when we say priorities. That's not sacrificing shit. That's a priority right there.
Priorities is all kind of backwards. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And now you mad because your mama don't want to keep the kids because she know you behind on the bills.
Now you done exhausted every avenue that you got because they know every time they watch them, you out there on that bullshit. And look, like Mom said, if you hustle, you can do whatever you want. That is the truth. That's the truth. But you got to plan and plot them things out. You ain't just, at that point, you ain't just flying by the seat of your parents no more. Like you was when you was a kid.
No. Exactly. When you was holding yourself down.
That book, look.
Oh yeah, I can put this utility bill off because I'm gonna get paid next week. Then I can pay it off with that. Boom. Yeah. Then we'll do it that way. But now it's not utility bills, baby. I gotta put food on the table. Hey, that's clothes. He just grew out of them 4.5s. He needs some 5s now.
And you knew that about your kids' clothes big enough so he can grow into them up. Anyway, we preach. It's Sunday, y'all dog. You know what I'm saying? When it really comes down to it, man, that book y'all like to read so much. Somewhere in there, and I may be paraphrasing. That wasn't Mom. My bad. That was my dad. Okay. Anyway. Right on.
Okay.
Pops.
Right on, Pops.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Glad y'all tuned in, man. I love y'all
so much, man. And I may be paraphrasing, but in there it says something about when I was a child. Y'all know how to get off this book y'all like to read so much. When I was a child, I thought as a child. I spoke as a child. I acted as a child. But when I became an adult in this world, I had to put those childish things behind me and act as an adult, speak as an adult, think as an adult. Like I said, I may be paraphrasing because that's that book y'all like to read. I don't read it. either way, when you get up in age, you got to do things according to what they say, at your age, not your shoe size. Some of y'all there wear size 4. Some of y'all there wear size 12. Women, I don't deal with y'all, but y'all got big feet like that. When it comes down to it, man, you got to act accordingly, not only to your age, but to your situation as well. Because your situation is telling you, you can't go out to the club 4 times a month. Your situation is telling you you ain't putting in the time, effort, or investing in what you got going on to be able to do things like that. If you ain't, look, that's the plan that you have to have laid out. It's so, I ain't gonna say it's simple. It's hard.
It's hard. It's hard, bro. Because you got to remember, everybody ain't wired like us. You know, it's not a. Okay, I know in April I want to do this, and this. So
March, right after that April, a whole year ahead. Why not look that far out? Why not?
As soon as you get the details, all you gotta do is say, you know what? We want to go. Okay, so this is what we need to do to get there. Make it a bit by bit instead of a whole ass chunk.
Do it too much. Everybody sees somebody do it
all the time.
My folks do it. I see these folks over here do it. All right, we want to make this trip happen in July. It's August. Why not start talking about it now? So when we get to July, you ain't stressing about it. The trip's already done.
But see, this is the problem. When you do that, most of us already know we're going to invite 30 people. By next July, 6 of us are going.
Y'all got to make sure y'all prioritize this thing called life.
Man, bro, you know I ain't had it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been saving.
Don't even call me. Text me, I ain't going. I don't even want to hear the phone call and the excuse. Just text me, I ain't going.
That's it. That's
all I got to go. That's all I need to know. You ain't going? All right. Now I can go ahead and keep chopping it and moving forward.
I don't need that spiel of, hey, you know what, man? I goddamn, you know, bro. You know what? I'm gonna get it to you next week. No, you're not. You had a whole year, bro.
Look, don't worry about it. We'll see you on the other side. We'll see you when we get back.
Yeah. I'll show you pictures.
Telling you.
Because I ain't posting shit. I see the pictures when I get back.
Until I get back. You don't need to know where I was or when I was there. By the time you be like, oh man, you still there? No.
Nope.
Because I'm already 5 steps ahead of you. I don't do it. Y'all got to really.
This is chestnut checkers.
Right, and I don't
chestnut checkers.
Let's go ahead and get that shit out of the way. I don't have the patience for it, but I don't know how to
amazing.
No, you can't teach me. Anyway,
and you know what's crazy? He has the nerve to sit down and study an Assassin's Creed fucking whole goddamn map, but he won't sit down and learn how to play chess. And we done sat up and played Uncharted. Yeah. No, Metal Gear. Nigga, you remember how long that shit was? Bruh, chess is so much easier.
Either way. They coming out with a movie Uncharted too, just in case you ain't seen it. I seen the previews. I don't know if I'm watching. I might check it out.
Yeah, because you know they doing a new video game too. That's why.
But anyway, off topic.
I'm off, man.
I'm right back. When it comes down to it, man, yeah. I mean, we can't put this out here no plainer than what we put it. It's because your life is full of priorities. Your parents prioritized with you. You just didn't know it. How much they had to put to the side to make sure you got everything you want. And every once in a while, they would tell you no. There's nothing wrong with that. Telling your kids no.
Right. Hey, the best thing that you could ever do for your kids is tell their ass no.
Because you don't want them to go.
Dead ass. It's when they grow up. Now it's okay. It's okay to hear a no. I ain't got to spaz out to hear.
Because these motherfuckers nowadays so entitled. Hello, and it's y'all fault.
That fucking participation bullshit, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you showed up? Here, take a trophy home. Fuck that. I'm a firm believer of that shit. I don't give a fuck if you showed up or not. You didn't get 1, 2, or 3. Get out of here.
Shit.
Get out of here. You're done.
See ya.
You're done.
See ya. What are we teaching our kids? Like, seriously, y'all, think about this. What are we teaching our kids? What are we teaching our kids? Entitlement. Teaching them entitlement. You're teaching them to walk around and call people by whatever the hell you want. They want them to call them, and as soon as they say something to your daughter, your child, you getting defended. Yeah. You pissed off. But they've been bullying this motherfucker for the last 6 months.
Hello, and it's your kid's fault.
But it's your kid's fault. You over here watching goddamn Love and Hip Hop, talking crazy on the phone with your girls, and your child sitting right there next to you, eating all that shit in, soaking all that shit in.
Your kids don't do nothing.
And if you think I'm lying, go follow Earn Your Leisure and see how many kids have learned from their parents just because they put that shit on their goddamn YouTube.
Because ain't no one teach them straight out. Because what you teach them straight out,
no,
they may not. Who knows? I mean, I ain't gonna say who cares, but who knows? But what they doing is watching every single thing you do. They watching how you
everything,
regardless of and regardless if he a shitbag or not. You do not badmouth your child's other parent in front of your child. I don't give a fuck how pissed off they made you. They made you in the other room.
Even if they a shitbag to that child, you let that child make that decision.
Just like this, and I saw this the other day, and it hit home for real. Child support, and I'm gonna tell you what it's saying, then I'm gonna tell you what I'm turning it into. Child support was made for absent parents, not failed relationships. Did y'all hear me?
What time is it? We finna go. This nigga over here talking crazy. They finna cut us off.
Child support was made for absent parents, not failed relationships. This is what I'm gonna turn it into. Child support was made for willingly absent parents, not the motherfuckers that was forced to go away. It was made for parents that are willingly absent. Now, I can't take credit for that. Candy told me that. I ain't gonna take credit for it.
Yeah, I see the hearts.
Willingly absent. Because there's a difference between when you are willingly absent and when you are forced to be away.
Because I know some motherfuckers that don't want to be in their children's life that ain't on child support. But I know motherfuckers are spending thousands of dollars to get their kids in their back pockets, let alone to see their ass walk across the streets.
Hello.
That are in the system.
Hello. We're gonna wait. We're gonna let y'all marinate. Y'all gonna marinate on that one for a while. But when it comes to it, that's what it is. It's not fair relationships. I ain't got it. But your child is not a bargaining tool for your life.
Bruh.
Hold on.
Oh, man. Still using the trading system is what you say, huh? Ain't that slavery?
It is not a bargaining chip. For your life.
Oh. Sold to the highest bidder.
Your life around your child, but you don't use your child to live your life.
I need an extra $1,600. Dang, because he ain't in his life. Why ain't he in his life?
Because you done made it so.
Look,
because you done made it so hard.
You just want the extra 16.
You done made it so hard. Don't nobody want to deal with your shit. Talk to my child for 5 hours, talk to you, and hear you fussing at me for 30. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that shit.
Hello, hey, what you doing? I just want to talk to my. Why? So I ain't got paid this week. You only gonna send $200 this week? Oh, you ain't talking to your child till you send me another $400. What? Why I gotta? So who this little girl that she be talking to? That? Why are we talking? Well, I just called to talk to my child. I just called to talk to my child.
I'm gonna put this one out here. This video pissed me off to the end of the world. I'll be upset about this video forever. And I shouldn't even give it that kind of energy because it wasn't my situation, but I am, because it needs that kind of energy. Where this man who is a part of his child's life, and I ain't bashing no female. I'm just talking about just these individual situations. Some of y'all here doing right by y'all kid and doing right by, I ain't gonna say baby dad, father of your child, because you want your child to have a father in this life. Hey, good on you.
Blessings to you.
But right,
we talking about the other half.
Female. This video right here pissed me off to the utmost of pissed offity. That man had this little girl for a weekend, like during the week for his time. Got this little girl hair done. I know you did. I know you
seen that, bro.
And a lot of people have seen it. They know exactly what I'm talking about. Got his little girl, because it ain't just your child. It's both of y'all. He got his child hair done.
Hey, now, hold on. Mind you, the child came to his daddy
all kind of
fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
Let's keep that in mind now. Mama didn't do shit when she dropped him off. Keep going, bro.
He got his child hair done. Regardless of who did it. It don't matter who did it. He paid to get the child hair done. When the child's mother saw that he got the hair done, she cut that little girl hair off with a pair of scissors.
Why the baby crying like hell? Daddy did it for me. I love it, mommy. Why you doing
it? Chop that child hair off with a pair of scissors in the driveway while the daddy's standing there.
Can you imagine now? You know, we're vets. We talk about PTSD all the time, right? You know, this is our lifestyle. That little child right there, that's traumatizing. That is PTSD. So anytime somebody just think of this now. Anytime somebody picks up some scissors,
she's flatlining. Or anytime that anybody wants to take this child to go get her hair done, no, I can't do it.
Hair done?
I just can't do it. She ain't gonna tell you why. She just gonna tell you she can't go do it.
She can't. She can't because an adult made her do that. Adults, her mother did that to her. Trauma, PTSD, instantly. As a baby.
She 3, 4, 5 years old. I don't know how old the child was, but I know she was young. I know she wasn't over 10. And she is traumatized for the rest of her life. Well, maybe, hopefully, pray to God that she ain't traumatized for the rest of her life.
Pray, yeah. Let's hope she's not.
You know what I'm saying? But
we know.
The simple fact that it happened. Stories like that, even not to that extreme, happen every day. They bought you new clothes. I mean, and you take them clothes and you don't never send them back, and she can't wear them ever again. And the world will wonder why she's angry. And pray, and not only pray for that child, obviously, but pray for the dudes in her life.
Oh boy, look at the heat that they're gonna go through.
I don't care, but pray for that.
Pray for her friends, the circle that's gonna be around her. That's gonna be trying to build her up.
I'm telling you, and look, and we've done a video on childhood trauma before. We didn't really get into it. We just talked about it for a second. Right.
We're coming back to it.
Circle around.
We're coming back to it.
Time is circular. It's not a straight line. I'll go ahead and get that shit out your head.
Yeah.
When it comes down to childhood trauma, that's some serious shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Think it don't roll over into your adulthood. And into your business, into your relationships, into your friendships.
It rolls over into everything.
It rolls over. We've said it since we started this show. Anytime that you don't want to address self, and you continue to put those burdens and you put those burdens on other people, you put your situations on other people, or you hide those shits in your top drawer and you never look yourself in the fucking mirror, you're going to continue to pass that same burden on to the next whatever. The next chapter. Every time you close a chapter and open up a new one, that first paragraph is all your burdens and all your shit.
And then you're going to continue to bleed on people that did not cut you.
And then you're going to say, and fix it. Chapter 7, boom, first paragraph is the same one. Again, until you get it up here. Until you look yourself in the mirror and say, all right, here's my top drawer. Move these drawers to the side, because you open that motherfucker up every single day. Twice a day, 3 times a day.
And it's hard.
Some of y'all.
It's way easier said than done. We're not saying that it's easy for you to face that kind of trauma, because that kind of trauma is top shelf. And it's difficult.
Yeah.
There's nothing easy about fixing some trauma that's had, especially the trauma that's had time to marinate in your life.
And it's been marinating. That shit tastes so good at the bottom.
Boy, I'm telling y'all. I'm trying to tell you, because you talking to folks who got some goddamn trauma about them. It's not easy. Every once in a while, I'll still fall into that hole. And it's black as hell. And it's lonely as shit. And the only thing you got is your headspace and timing. But the fucked up part about that is, sometimes the worst place for you to be is in your own goddamn head.
And you won't release it. Everybody right now, if you don't have one, you should have one. Put a pen and a notebook right next to your motherfucking bed.
How y'all doing? Hold on, real quick, man.
If you don't have one right now, put a pen.
Young man. All right.
Put a pen and a notebook right next to your goddamn bed. For when all those thoughts get to going, when your mind gets to racing, open that motherfucker up and just start going.
Right. Sometimes
no matter what, it could be gibberish. You might not understand none of that shit in the morning. But start writing. It took me forever to
I had mine a long time ago. Because I was always ahead of the curve, my folks like to tell me. I was always ahead of the curve. And I
was like, bro, why the fuck you got a journal? You a rapper now? Right. You write lyrics?
But I thought I was putting lyrics to paper.
Nigga, you telling me something? Right, you trying to tell me something, nigga? Why you always at this journal? Well, you ain't telling me nothing.
Hey, don't let the boy fool you, man. I ain't hard all day, man. I used to write poetry and everything. But anyway,
Yeah, everything, man. I'm telling you, man, my brother's been eccentric for a very long time, man.
Yeah.
Very long time.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the only reason why I can flow the way I flow.
Hey, and it's, even to this day, it done brought me along and helped me with some shit that I done hit me in the head now. Like, y'all don't know my whole life story. Yeah. It's all right, but I should be, look. Yeah, okay, we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. I'm tough. I'm tough to deal with. Yeah.
Let's just say it could be a
I'm
move.
tough to deal with. I got a lot of shit with me. Boy. If you fuck with me, you got to be. Look, your shoelaces ain't tied if you fuck with me. Anybody, whether you fuck with me on a relationship level.
You're walking around with Timbos on, or you got your J's loose. Like, it's not a in between. You're not tying shit. You might have some Debos on.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, my circle is crazy as hell just to have me around.
Oh, we nuts.
I should be
fucking nuts, bro.
I should be in somebody's mental health hospital right now, locked up for the rest of my goddamn life. Or find something that you can channel it with. Painting, writing, music. Those are all different types of expression. Absolutely. 100%. 100%.
Bing. A lot of people don't even understand that, man. Music. If you tap into the music side of your brain, everybody has some type of musical genius in them. You was born with it. Well, I won't say everybody. Not everybody. Some of y'all are just blind to the fact. But the beautiful woman that actually spoke on this, yes, is musically inclined. That's probably why I said it. But for y'all that's not musically inclined, listen to people that are musically inclined, because they could get you Man, look, it's so many stories in music that is your life that you don't even like. I vividly I can put on Outkast Liberation, and it goes back to me and my brother in a peaceful time, and my mind settles.
Yeah, because how many people y'all done heard on a stick? Y'all may not admit this, but how many people y'all done heard music saved my life, or weightlifting saved my life, or writing saved my life, or even if it comes down to something like rebuilding this car saved my life.
Yes, some gift. Your God-given gift. Your 3G. 3G.
For y'all folks that's out here with this whole independent shit, some gotta save you. Some gotta save you.
Something saves you.
It's gonna hit you like a ton of goddamn bricks, but something's gonna hit you so hard that it's gonna change your whole goddamn lifestyle. If it ain't happened already.
Are you gonna listen? Are you gonna listen though? Because I guarantee you, all the shit that's rumbling on in your head, the song that came on before you played it was the song you were supposed to listen to, but you didn't hear.
And it's gonna keep coming back. Like me, I still got an iPod. Don't judge me. I still got an iPod.
Mm-hmm. But even those songs now,
radio, whatever, it's gonna slowly but surely keep creeping into your life.
It's gonna shuffle to a song you're supposed to listen to.
Oh shit, that hit me a little harder than I thought it was gonna hit me. Damn, why does song keep playing? Something's gonna keep coming back into your life. Whether it's a person, hello. Whether it's a song,
hello.
Whether it's a vehicle, whether it's weightlifting, whatever it is, something that's gonna keep coming back into your life that is prepared to change you. I was listening to Steve Harvey the other day, and this is according to the topic, where he said, you prayed for something, but you wasn't in the right place to receive it.
Yeah, just because you want it now doesn't mean it's your time. Doesn't mean he want it for you now.
You wasn't in the right place to receive it. You
wasn't in the right place.
And Morgan Freeman said it the best. When you pray for patience, does he give you patience, or does he give you an opportunity to be patient?
No. He gives you an opportunity to be patient.
For courage, does he give you courage, or does he give you an opportunity to be courageous? He ain't giving you what you ask for, but he is and will give you a situation for what you ask for.
Yep. If you don't learn from that one,
he's gonna give it again.
You asked for it.
And then he's gonna
give it to you again.
And he's gonna continue to give it to you until your goofy ass, my favorite phrase, sit your goofy ass down and realize what you're going through is what you're going through for a reason, and it will lift you. Now, I don't read that book y'all read all the time, but I still, my higher power is still my higher power. Regardless of whether it's God,
yes, sir. Talk
whatever it is, I still got it. I'm still on a spiritual level, and I also take from other spirituals. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, if it makes sense to me, why the hell shouldn't I read it? If the Quran makes sense to me, why shouldn't I read it? If the Bible makes sense to me, why?
Guess what? Didn't he sent messengers down? Messengers. Last time I checked, English class, this was plural. So I can listen to whoever as long as I praise only one.
I don't mean look, all these motherfuckers say the same thing. It's just how they say it.
Thank you.
And what they say.
How they say it. Are you in tune with one side? Hell no. And some people, that's all they think about is just one side. You don't want to even think about the other. See, that means that you need to open up the intellect, baby.
That one mindset. Because you ain't doing this by yourself. I don't care what you think. Don't care. Because you ain't doing it by yourself.
It's a lot of messages. There's a lot of ways to get to the top. It's not just one way to get to the top. There's many ways to get to the top. Coca-Cola didn't get to the top by just putting damn Dr. Pepper and A&W root beer together. No, they had to sprinkle in some cocaine to be a little
That
different.
straight glass bottle, you better watch yourself.
Saying. So,
Own it.
hey.
We're trying to get y'all on it. We're trying to get y'all on it. Y'all learning. Y'all know it. Y'all know what we be telling y'all. You just got to let yourself know that you know it.
Just let yourself
Don't
go.
Think about it. Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. Matter of fact, don't think about it. Just go research it.
Don't think about it. Sometimes you can't think about it.
Don't think about it. Go research it.
But if you think too much on it, you ain't worried about it. Look.
I gotta take care of my kids. How am I gonna take care of my kids? I gotta work. I gotta do this job. I gotta go to this place. They want me to be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta be off at 6. I can't get my kids to school. I can't take my. See, you're thinking too much. You overthink it.
Stop thinking about what the other motherfucker doing for one.
Ooh. Stop thinking in reverse too. This is not 2010. This is not the year 2000. This ain't 1999.
Get rid of.
Stop fucking hustling backwards.
Stop raising your kids like your parents raised you.
Thank you. And stop doing the same shit you was doing when you was 14, 15, 16 as a teenager or your young 20s. You don't have to work 2 jobs, baby. You don't. You're wasting time. You're wasting your valuable time. Time is the most important thing, brother.
You got time just so your time can be yours.
The reason why the pandemic hit, look, we told you this before. I'm gonna say this again. The pandemic hit for you to sit your ass down and realize what's going on. It was gearing you up for the next level. Guess what? We're in the next level.
You got to put it. Stop blaming everything on Corona.
Stop. You didn't get it? Oh, I'm sorry. You missed the message. Oh, that means you missed the message in 2008, 2009 when the stock market crashed and when the housing market crashed. Oh, you missed that thought process too. So it came back 10 years later. Came back and you still didn't. Oh, okay. So you still taking the blue pill?
Right. That's what we did. Hey. Nigga. I mean, brother, look. I'm gonna stop. I swear I'm gonna stop. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me.
I ain't.
But you got to put yourself in a position, like brother said, to be great. Your greatness is not somebody else's greatness.
Man.
Your greatness is hustling to make sure that 1, 2, 3 bedroom apartment is great. Somebody else's greatness is making sure that 3,500 square foot house is taken care of. Your greatness is not somebody else's greatness.
Yep.
Stop trying to live up to somebody else. You keeping up with the Joneses. Cut that shit the fuck out and just keep up with your goddamn self.
Cheers to that, goddammit.
Do what you can do in the realm that you can do it.
Cheers to that. Say that again, bro. Don't worry about what 5,000 square feet doing over here.
Do you?
Stick in your lane.
Do you?
Do what you do. Bro, you worried about the wrong thing. Why they got a Benz in they driveway? So what?
And the most expensive thing on his goddamn party is the car.
Your shit paid off, baby. They shit is rented. And they still living check to check, and you living 6 months out ahead. Stop worrying about what the fuck going on over there across the street. Okay. Do your thing. Because guess what? If you really pulled your shit out, if you really wanted to stun on their ass, that car that they just got, you could buy it yourself, and that bitch will be paid off. And you still going to get your rental property. And you still running your business, and your kids still got straight A's.
Stop worrying about everybody else, man. Take care of your house. Take care of your house. Take care of your house.
You the shit.
I promise you'll be all right. I promise you'll sleep better. You'll sleep.
Stay in your lane, baby.
Your goddamn lane.
Stay in your lane.
Empowerment, not devourment. Take care of. Yeah, I ain't forgot that. Take care of yours. You, if you have kids, make sure they square business. If you don't have kids, make sure if you do want to have kids, you're in a position to have them.
And if you don't have kids, you already squared off because now you're listening and you putting your nieces and your nephews in square business. So guess what? When you do have kids, all you're doing is adding them to the pot. Boom.
That's as simple as it can get. We can't break it down. We can't Barney style of Fred Flintstone no more than that. Y'all think we out here just joking. But hey, we for real. We ain't cracking no jokes where we are.
Life is serious for us, man. Yeah, we do these jokes here and there and then, you know, tell you, but even in through the jokes, you hear the truth.
We come up on goddamn random with some shit like this, and you like, I thought these cats was just funny. No. Are we funny?
No. That's how you get in the door, as Eddie Griffin said. Nigga, you gotta get in the door somehow.
Motherfuckers out there test male and female. If a motherfucker make you laugh, you let them in your house.
Hell yeah.
Just saying.
Hell yeah.
Saying. Let's make it happen.
And then as soon as they get to talking while they're in the house, you're like, oh shit.
You can't be scared to come off the porch, man. Can't be scared.
Oh, please don't. Jump off. It's okay.
Your normal everyday life. Opportunity presents itself. You can't be scared to come off the porch and go get it. And you see, just watch it drive past your house. Come off that porch. Come off it, man.
Hey, matter of fact, they don't even drive past, bro. They stop right in front of your house and sit there for a minute.
Deliver the mail, something. Your UPS packages, FedEx, somebody. I'm not saying.
And you still won't. You'll run off and come right back.
Love it. Love it.
Let go.
It. And make sure at the end of the day you laugh. I got that shit tattooed on me. Telling you right now, man, we love y'all. Take this right here, man. Don't take it with no grain of salt. If you take it with a grain of salt, man, that's your fault. Take it however you want to take it, but marinate it.
For real.
Marinate it. Because like we said the other week, pressure gonna do two things. Either create timers or bust pipes. You're gonna be somebody shining diamond or you're gonna be somebody septic problem. You take your pick.
Nobody like no stinky motherfucker.
Right.
Butter them biscuits.
Yeah, man.
Marinate them buns.
Marinate them buns. There you go.
What you gonna do, Jones Drew? Barbecue mildew.
Pick your pick it. Love y'all, man. Look, y'all take what we said. Go back and look at the other shows. The YouTube channel is up. Rotate that into your business.
Yep. Episode's out. I was sick all week. Sorry, y'all. I didn't put nothing out all week. We gonna down and out.
I've been slacking my goddamn self because I got a
lot
going on. My plate is always full. I need to start eating and get an appetite. But when you can do these things with your life, freedom. Freedom of life. Freedom of, look, one thing, I'm going to say this and then we're going to go. Because this shit kills me. These people running around here talking about freedom of speech. And this has been heavy on me because I was actually just taking care of some shit. And I wrote this quote a long time ago, but it applies. Your freedom of speech. Mm-hmm. Got it. That's your right as a human being. But also,
what they say.
Freedom of speech when you talking shit about the people that fight for it. That's all I got to say about that. And I ain't going to expound on it too much. I'm going to let y'all marinate. I'm going to let y'all marinate on it. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that right.
Somebody arguing that right now. Yeah, somebody arguing that right now. That's cool, whatever.
Fuck your freedom of speech when you talking shit about the people that fight for it. That's the vet in me. Hello? I'm going to sprinkle that on there. That's the vet in me. I'm going to sprinkle that salt on y'all chicken for the people that don't season y'all chicken.
Lip it. Or wash it, you nasty motherfucker.
That too. Let's go ahead and clean. Hey, people wash the chicken.
Wash your meat.
That shit kills me. Watching these Food Network shits and everything like that. Don't watch that. Anyway, you don't watch a goddamn chicken or something wrong with you. I'm not eating that, y'all. In other words, don't eat everybody chicken. Don't eat everybody food. Because what you don't know, there was a cat sitting on that counter while they was cooking.
And he pet, look.
Or they was feeding the dogs while they was cooking. One of them, either way. My dogs wasn't allowed in the kitchen. I don't know what y'all doing with y'all life. Anyway, yo,
you better know
life together, man. Not even necessarily right now. If you got to push forward, stuff gets in the way, leapfrogging.
Life gets in the way.
Yeah.
But stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay consistent. And the number one thing, stay determined.
Stay empowered.
Stay dedicated. Stay empowered. Stay rich. Stay loved. Stay ahead of the game.
People that's in your life that's a speed bump in the road to progress, get them out.
Yeah. Get their ass out the way, man.
Yeah. None. Get them out of there.
If anybody in your circle is questioning what you got going on, and it's progressive for everybody, not for nobody. I mean, it's not downplaying nobody. It's progressive for everybody. And they say, no, get their ass out your way. That is a speed bump that will in turn turn into a hill. And that hill will turn into a mountain, and then you're fucked. It's a longer climb. Think about this now. Speed bump, hill, mountain. See how long of a road you got to climb? Get rid of their ass. You ain't got to do all that.
Mountain people in your life, but y'all won't get rid of them because you love them.
A lot of people got speed bumps in their life, brother. They turn into hills.
Don't mean they supposed to be about that part of your life.
Just because you
better get their ass up out there. Just saying. Love y'all. Peace and blessings. Empowerment, not devourment.
Bruh.
Y'all think about what we said, and we'll holler at y'all next week. Peace and blessings.
Yep.